So it's 13:58, 2 minutes to 2. Hello.
How are you?
Good, and you? Yes? You look tired. For me, it's not possible. Now, no. Now, smoke? No. Tonight. Maybe.
No.
Yeah. Ah. Everybody goes fast. I cannot. Yeah.
Il y a tout le reste de l'équipe.
I will be here. Ah, are you go live? Very good. Yes. It's security, for sure. And they cannot steal it. If they take your phone, they cannot steal it. When she is live, the live stream, the police cannot take it away because it's already online. This is why it's perfect. Whoa. Too much, okay, sorry.
Too fast.
Okay, forget. The live is good. Yes. Hello, everybody. I went a little, 2 minutes early, but we're live. Bonjour.
Tu vas bien?
Oui. And you? Yes. Today is that's municipal. There's not much police here. I saw a few vans. I think this is because today is the national call in Montpellier. So the police and protesters are in Montpellier, a lot of them. There's still people in Toulouse, but I expect a really quiet day today. I think we can walk for a long time. I don't see La Bac, I don't see police, I don't see fucking nothing. So there's quite a few people here already. But as you know, most people will come more late. Curious where it goes today. I'm still with the phone and still not with the GoPro. There's a big shit going on where I have I need to get a contract internet here, and I can't because I don't have an official address. I can't open a bank account. It's a big fucking hassle. So again with the phone today, with the orange internet, so it will be good. But for the GoPro, I need to find a different solution because the prepaid cards don't connect. That's about it. I heard Jemadine is in Montpellier, so if people want to see what's happening in Montpellier, Jemadine on YouTube, he speaks in French, but he does know some English too, so I hear Montpellier will be really heavy today. So they have a very strong black bloc resistance over there. People from all over the country are going there, so we'll be busy today. Hello Jean, hello Trevina, hello Atlas, hello everybody. Yeah, it doesn't matter what's happening in Toulouse, there's always people. And this is just the the beginning, so there'll be more people later on for sure. I heard the street medics are also doing live streams now because they realize that the live stream is a protection. So they are live streaming also. I don't know which channels. They speak French. I don't speak French. It's difficult communication. But they do this to for protection. Because when it's live, the police can't take it away anymore. It's online and it can't be stolen. You know, the material can't be stolen. And when the police beat the medics, for example, which happened, I think 2 weeks ago, then at least they have it on camera. Yeah, they are. Well, it's part of them. There was another group, there was a second group, so there's plenty of street medics here. Hello Charlotte. Dag Martin. Ja, dat zou nog eens een goeie kunnen zijn, Martin. Daar ga ik volgende week even contact met je over opnemen, want het is echt een probleem. Wat ik eigenlijk moet hebben is een SOS-contract. SOSH. Dat is het goedkoopste. Dan heb ik 50 gig internet op het Orange-netwerk voor €20 per maand. Nu voor €11 per maand en daarna voor €25 per maand. Zoiets is dat. En ik krijg het met geen mogelijkheid geregeld. Ik ga volgende week proberen om een Nickel bankrekening te openen. En als dat lukt, schijnbaar heb je daar geen vast adres voor nodig. Als dat lukt, dan is het niet nodig. Dan kan ik gewoon die SOS dingen doen zelf. Maar als dat niet lukt, dan zou hulp heel erg welkom zijn. Ja, maar dat moeten we even goed uitzoeken, want daar zitten natuurlijk contracten bij. Kijk, en als ik op een gegeven moment word opgepakt... Sorry everybody, I'm speaking in Dutch to Martin. Als ik word opgepakt en ik kom vast te zitten, dan is er een probleem met dat contract. Als ik vastzit, verdien ik geen geld, kan ik niks betalen. Dus daar moeten we even goed over nadenken hoe dat we dat aanpakken. En dat we weten bijvoorbeeld wat de kosten zijn als het opeens stopt, het contract. Dat ik dat geld aan de kant zet of zoiets. Dat daar geen problemen van komen. Ja, ga ik volgende week even contact met je over opnemen. Dankjewel Martin, dankjewel. So I was just speaking in Dutch to Martin because he's a Dutch guy, he lives in France, he's very supportive. He's a yellow vest. He comes to visit sometimes in Toulouse, which is really, really cool. He's visited twice, and twice I was very ill, which was shit. But yeah, he's very sweet, and he might be able to help with the internet. So I'm going to contact him next week. That's why I was speaking Dutch. Good afternoon. Hallo Boente. Ja, er gebeurt nog helemaal niks. This is the beginning of the protest, so it starts at 2 o'clock. People start gathering here. This is what usually happens. This is Jean Jaurès. Here's where people gather. It's very quiet today, even though there are still a lot of people in Toulouse. It's very quiet because most people will be in Montpellier. Montpellier is the national call. I've heard it will be very hot there today, so will be a lot of shit going on there. Dankjewel Martin, maar ik ga toch nog een keer fatsoenlijk voor je koken. Met alles erop en eraan. Thank you Kay. Thank you Boente. Ja, gaan we doen allemaal. We're going to keep up the good work. And yeah, thank you for the... The Dutch is a strange language. I can imagine if you don't understand it. Yeah, sometimes it's easier for me to speak in Dutch when I speak to people about certain subjects. So then I switch to Dutch, and also not all the Dutch. Most Dutch people know English, but there are still a few people that don't. So when they speak in Dutch to me and I see it on the chat, then I'll speak back in Dutch. Yeah, let's see what's will be happening here. I don't see Labac on the bike, which is very strange. Labac will be in town anyway because it's Toulouse. They're city bound, so I don't think they'll be going to Montpellier. But you never know. I don't think there will be much CRS and gendarmerie. I think those went to Montpellier. I saw a few police vans, normal ones, which is Police Nationale, which is the local police. Ja, ich spreche auch Deutsch. Deutsch, Niederländisch und Englisch. Je ne parle pas français. I wanted to... No habla español. Switch between all the languages. Looks like we're going into the... Let me see where we're going. A lot of familiar faces. Agorap is here. They're always in Toulouse. Cool people, very supportive. They have a sound system with them, so they play music, which is shit for us, but okay, because we got all these copyright claims. But it's good, and it's also good for people to speak. And they have the thing with Odile, which I really like, to show that she is here. Can I film this? See, she's not allowed to go to the protest, but she is still here. Merci. Hello. Street medics. Yeah, still no cops, which is surprising to me. But like I said, I think it will be very quiet today here. I don't think the cops will be very violent today because they don't have the masses. I think everything is in Montpellier. Let's see where the people go now. The police practice observatory is here. People are slowly putting on their yellow jackets. Last week I spoke to a woman who explained in English why they are not wearing their yellow jackets anymore, a lot of people, because they really feel targeted and afraid. So yeah, they don't go they don't come here wearing their yellow vests. Some don't even put them on anymore, and others just put it on when they're here because they're afraid they'll be targeted on the way. I just heard in Montpellier people are being searched when they come off the trains, so I think a lot will be happening there. If you want to see what's happening in Montpellier, Jim Madine is going live there today. That's what I heard. So will be good to keep an eye on it. Because last time the National was in Montpellier, there was the incident where they said 2 people were murdered by police and everything went totally crazy. And afterwards it turned out it wasn't true. So yeah, and that almost escalated big time. Oui. Ça va?
Oh, et toi?
Good, good.
Pas grand monde. Pas beaucoup de people.
Oui, Montpellier, non? Ouais.
Allez. Attention.
Hello, Chappie. Hello. It's cool because I stay at Maison du Peuple, which is like a squatted place where the Gilets Jaunes come together. It's an official place, so the judge approved the people staying there for at least winter time. And I see these people here now, and they come there and they eat together. You know, it's really a social gathering thing. Hold on. This is the mayor of Toulouse, huh? And he voted for Macron. This is the mayor of Toulouse, and he voted for Macron. Yes, this is Moudenc. This is the mayor of Toulouse. He's responsible for the people being gassed there every week. He's responsible for saying they cannot go to the capital. Yeah, it's the father of. It's the father of the city, as we say in Dutch. In Dutch, directly translated, it's the father of the city. And he made a complaint. He said something about that there were too many protests, gassing, and he's responsible for the whole fuck. I mean, if he says there's no gassing in my city, there will be no gassing in the city, you know? And he's blaming the protesters for this. Yeah, because they're protesting. It's I don't know what kind of democracy he thinks he's working for, but yeah. Hello, Beepser Ali. Hello. How are you? Yeah? How's your thing? Oh, what's this? No. Again? No. Oh. You okay? No. Be careful, huh? Yes. Yeah, angry, understand. Oh. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, there's this little female. She gets beaten every time by the cops. She's very small. She's smaller than me, and I'm a really small girl. She's smaller than me, and she gets beaten every time by the cops. Now she has a back problem. Here is. I never know if it's Asterix or Obelix. Hello, Pascal. Hello, Vassas. Hello, everybody. Let's see where we go here. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you. Yes. Obelix. Okay, it's Obelix. Thank you. I can never keep these two apart. Thank you, Pascal. Share, yes. I think it will be very quiet here today. I haven't seen any police, no CRS, no gendarmerie. I only saw some police vans passing. For the rest, there's nothing here. Which is, yeah, there's always something here, you know? Hello. Bonjour. You good? It's a funny sound. You understand là? No, not a word. Yeah. Both French, hein?
Tu vas bien?
Yes. And
Ouais.
you?
Oui, j'ai attendu l'hôpital là, le 14 février pour le souffle, là, tu sais.
Oh.
Voilà, mais c'est tranquille. Là.
Yeah.
Mais le 14 février, 14
Yeah.
février,
Yes,
voilà,
yeah.
voilà. Je rentre à Saint-Orens, clinique Saint-Orens.
Okay. For
Voilà. Pour respirer. Je savais bien, faire du sport.
the... Yeah, this is
Je vais
good.
revenir, bon, Le poumon. Ouh, ouh. Donnez-moi du gaz.
No, no gas today.
Ça va?
Ça va, oui, merci. I don't understand half of what people are telling me. It's so sweet because I really don't understand it, and they try, they try to explain and they try to speak English, and I love this because I try and I don't understand fucking nothing. Now the Taliban has arrived. Hello, Charlie. Charlie looks like
Because of that.
you look like
Because I'm losing my hair, so
you're losing your hair. Just shave it off like me. No.
I speak Arabian.
Oh, okay.
9 languages.
9? Oh, shit. That's a lot. Charlie speaks 9 languages.
And that's useful.
It's also useful when you don't speak the language. I think I proved that here in France. No. Okay, let's see if we start walking soon. Strange weather today. It's warm, it's cold. Tomorrow it will be 20 degrees here. I'm very busy tomorrow. It will be 20. I'm very busy tomorrow. I need to finish up a deadline and do the cuts and all these things. And I can sit outside and work tomorrow. I'm so looking forward to this after these cold months. Next week it will be cold again, like 10 degrees, but tomorrow it will be 20 degrees. Hello, Tim.
Hello, how are you?
What happened with you? Is accident or police?
No, accident.
Accident, okay. Are you
No
good?
police.
No police involved. Oh, okay. Hello. What happened?
The operation one mercredi.
An operation.
Operation.
Yeah.
Ministre.
Ah, the meniscus.
Meniscus.
Okay. But look, people are on crutches. And in France, they still come to the protest. Be careful, huh? It's a good stick to...
Hey. C'est au flic.
I don't have a clue what they're saying, of course, but they're all... Oh, thank you, Sue. Yeah, that is expected. It's the national call today, and yeah, the police will be very hard there. I heard they were checking people that coming off the trains and things like this already. Yeah, Jim Medina's live also, I think. So if he's live, check him. He's in Montpellier, I hear. So. Yeah, I just shaved freshly, so my head is without hair, which is good. Not sure which direction we will go. Hello. I'm not sure which direction we will go. If we go towards the city or towards the main street. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. trying to light my cigarette. Dankjewel, Martin.
Ouais, ouais.
Yeah, it started so early in Montpellier because it's the national call there. And I remember last year, April, when there was a national call here, I arrived an hour early, so I arrived 12 o'clock and there was already gassing going on. So when it's the national, they just don't accept the amount of people and they start gassing really early because it's too many people for them. I don't know what's going on. People are booing. But I don't know why. It's also because I don't understand what they're saying, of course. These are people from the protest. The wind is cold. I took my scarf off. Better put it back on. See, but there's a national call in Montpellier. Montpellier is like a 2-3 hours drive from here, and still a lot of people are here. Yeah, the police practice observatory is here with a few people. But we need police to watch. No, there is no police. If you're watching, coppers, where the fuck are you? Yeah, that's dispersé, and then it starts. Yeah, okay. This is the French I learned. Oh, that's a nice house. Oh, I need another house. I'm trying to save money for another house on wheels because mine is really going down quickly. So everywhere I see houses. Means Toulouse rise up. it gets busier and busier. I think we're going into the city center. Hello. You good?
Ouais.
Wait.
Déterminé. Où est Dieu?
Who eat you? Judith.
Judith.
Yes.
Olivier.
Olivier. Aangenaam. Means nice to meet you.
Naam, c'est non. It's name.
No, aangenaam. It means nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Amsterdam.
Aangenaam. Very sweet is this big guy, and he tries to speak a little bit Dutch with me every time he sees me. Comes with a new word. It's really cool. Hello. I'm gonna try and stay in front of them. Let's see where we can go today and where we can't go today, because that's still something to me. Hello. That's still something weird to me. That it seems like the police make up a different thing every time with where they allow people to go and not. Now the Capitol is usually forbidden. And sometimes not, but usually it is for different reasons. But it's never clear why they block other parts of the city. You know, one week they allow people to go into the center, the other week they don't allow them to go into the center. One week they block the main street, the other week they don't block the main street. So it's very, yeah, I figured out a lot of things, but what the reasoning behind that is, I still haven't figured out. Now we're walking, it's more difficult for me to see the chat. Also because my fucking lens is something wrong with one lens. So it's harder to focus. I don't want to decide where we go, so just gonna try and stay in front of them. While looking to decide where they're actually going. I suspect to the main shopping street. I used to think that was more safe, but I figured out by now that it doesn't matter, the police gas anyway. You good?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, sorry. I think Jemadine is in Montpellier. People told me that Jemadine is in Montpellier, so you should check the YouTube of Jemadine. because people told me he was going to Montpellier today. Hope he hasn't been arrested already or something like this, no? And he's not been... That's strange also. I don't know other... Yeah, I know people in Montpellier, but I don't know any live streamers in Montpellier, so I don't know. This little lady is also always there. She's really small. She's like a head smaller than me. It's not an extreme big group today, but there's still a lot of people. Last week, here they closed the shop. Last week, La Bac charged. Somebody ran in the shop right before they closed that. Oh, sorry, it's the second time. Sorry. I stepped on her foot from the back twice. Yeah, there's one police municipal. It's not, and usually there's more police there. It's a pretty strange day. It's a little girl that gets beaten up by the cops the whole time. And her brother is beaten up by the cops also and is now handicapped. Don't give me attitude.
French people.
Yeah. Guy ran over my leg with his fucking cart and then he gives me a look. This is like the main shopping street of Toulouse. I'll try and quickly get to give an idea. Hey! Yeah? Yeah, Beepsarelli from where? From other live streamers? Yeah. I don't know many live streamers. Yeah, and people keep joining. I see some gendarmerie at the end of this street, I think. If we go there. I think I see some gendarmerie vans. Not even sure. There's gendarmerie vans parked in the next street, and that's the way to the Palais de Justice. Palais de Justice is like the court. A few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I think, on a Thursday, if I right, they shot some fireworks at the Palais de Justice. It's probably why they are over there to stop. Yeah, it's 2 or 3 vans maybe. Let me check. And gendarmerie is like the cutie pies of the protest, huh? People are hitting the cycling. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching. That is really cool indeed. Thank you. And there is no police to show. Yeah, there is. Let me check. I see 3 or 4 police vans, gendarmerie vans. Yeah, and a few white vans, but I can't see if they are CRS or something else. And there is La Bac on the bike. 2 bikes for La Bac on the bike. So La Bac on the bike is in front of us, and there is a lot of gendarmerie vans. Yeah, I can't count them. Looks like the blue ones are gendarmerie. Looks like a white one also. Let's see where we go. If we go to the right or to the left. Where people go, no. Looks like we're going this way. And usually La Bac follows us. La Bac on the bike, I have to say. Usually they follow. But looks like they're just protecting Palais de Justice. Now they're in front of the McDonald's. they closed the door. This is a telecom company, also closed the door. Usually the people inside the McDonald's, the workers, respond really cool. And this is a way to block the economy. So they cannot make any money because people cannot go in, people cannot go out, and that's the idea. They dance and they sing in front of it. They do this with big companies, so McDonald's, Orange, Monoprix, Primark, places like this. Let me see if I can see a little bit better how many people there are. Not really. And it smells like piss here. Doesn't look like a lot of people, but there's people over there behind the thing also. Orange is closed, McDonald's is closed. This is French thing is closed. And they're not being violent, they're only singing, standing in front of it, chanting logos, I wanted to say. But it's not logos, it's... How are you? Yes, good. Hello. I do? Yes. Hello. Hello. It's the people of the Police Practice Observatory. They are targeted a lot also. They do very good. What they do is they watch the police practice observatory, but they do it in a very scientific way. So they make very detailed reports. I think it's now 3/4 of a year ago that they published a report of 137 pages about police violence. 137 pages about police violence. How I would love 5 minutes alone with that asshole. What he does to the people, really. Now Le Bac on the bike is over there, so they are following us today. I almost thought they weren't following us, but they are over there behind the cars. Yeah, Midget Macron, little shit. And I'm not because he's little, because I'm a very little female. Le Bac on the bike goes quick too. They quickly moved. I think because there's not a lot of backup today in Toulouse, police backup. I think all the police is in Montpellier. But I could be mistaken, huh? As always, it's just things I'm guessing. For the Dutch people, there is a HEMA here. I still haven't gone yet. I've been saying this for months. I need to go there. I love the HEMA. Having a look where we're going. Now we're going this way. I was thinking this. What happened with the viewers? Oh shit, I don't think I ever had this much viewers. for the Dutch people. We have a HEMA in Toulouse. I love the HEMA. Very good price quality thing. I love the HEMA. I used to go there for a lot of things. But it's been sold out. It's been sold to an English company. And now it's getting into more places in the world. What they're singing now is work, consume, and shut up. So work, consume, shut up. This is because these are, we're in the shopping streets of Toulouse. I'm really curious how this number went up so fast. Usually that happens. Usually that happens when there is violence going on or something like this. But this early at the beginning of the protest, I haven't seen this yet. Trying to roll a cigarette while I'm walking. I think we can just go to the capital without problems. Elderly man you see with the sticks, hold on. He is here every Saturday. He has difficulty walking, you see it the way he holds his legs. And he's always trying to stay in front of the group. Then he takes a break. I have a lot of respect for it, for these people that are handicapped in some way and they still come every Saturday. Crazy the numbers. Here we go. Of course they are here. They're getting ready. So they're blocking the Capitol today. They've got the gas grenade guns ready. Yeah, look how he's ready with the... He's got his legs spread. Gas grenade gun is ready, and this is a small street, huh? This is a very small street. Labak on the bike is there. The one in charge has totally got his face covered. I think I know this one. It's the one who called me Madame Judith. Didn't know my last name. Let me show you that the people are keeping their distance and not doing anything. They are just standing here. There he's got the grenade already, but his fingers are on the fucking to pull the thing off, huh? This is how much they like to use it. He's already pulling the how do you say, how do you call that? The thing to explode the grenade, no? Ah, now he's putting it away. Lavak on the bike told him. And the people are just standing here, huh? They're not being violent. They are only standing here they're just standing here holding up 20 signs, singing songs, that's it. Yes, the trigger pin, yes, thank you. Sorry. No? So the Capitol is forbidden today. And now the people are slowly moving away. Oh, these all know me. These coppers all know me. They know the world is watching. I don't need to tell them 10 times because they know. These are all from Toulouse. Labak on the bike knows me for sure because they are the ones that, Labak is the ones that attacked me. I pressed charges against them. The one in charge knows me. And all these cops here are from Toulouse, huh? So they're from the Toulouse area. So they all know what we're doing. They also know that the people here aren't violent. Yet they attack them every single fucking week. I saw Labak on the bike moving away, so I know I can move because they won't be violent. It's crazy that you can... I think it's crazy that I can say all these things. Oh, this is what happens, because they're so fucking predictable. And it's so unjust what they're doing, and you know they're going to do it anyway. And now it's really difficult for me to get to the front. Nothing's happening there. I saw another camera guy. So they don't want people to go to the Capitol, which is 1 week it's okay, the other week it isn't. It's very strange. Didn't know why this woman was pushing me, but sorry. see, there is quite a few people still here, even though a lot of people are to a different city. But even in summertime, when other cities have a summer break, Toulouse just keeps going. This is the main shopping street again. And usually when they block the street, it's gendarmerie or CRS. Like this, I think they're not... yeah, gendarmerie vans I saw. Probably no CRS in the city. Let me see where they go, because yeah, I want to know where everybody's from too, so I know what to say when I speak to the cops and tell them the whole world is watching. And they watch my channel too, so they told me, they showed me. So show them where you are from in the chat, so they know I'm not talking shit. It's a little bit of a weird day today. People are, yeah, it's probably because they're not with so many. Maybe a little bit undecisive, not very... This is like the Capitool building, like het gemeentehuis, niet helemaal, maar zoiets. This is where the mayor stays. Even the street artists are dressed up with the yellow vest. It's an art to stand like this, man. Jesus fucking crap. See if I see CRS vans here. Now there is vans here, but if it's CRS, let me check. It does look like CRS vans. I think the CRS is parked here. Not 100% sure. Usually looks like CRS vans, but I'm not 100% sure. Snowing Sue, really? Oh, I would die. For me, the weather here is hard already. I'm not used to bad weather anymore. And still people are joining, huh? So we're walking and people arrive now. Or I see them arrive. I think it's about 17 or 18 degrees here today, but the wind is cold. It feels like it will rain. I'm so happy tomorrow it will be warm. I'm so looking forward to this. You know, waking up, opening the van doors, the dogs run out, it's nice weather. Drink my coffee outside. Here is La Bac on the bike. Is on the end of this street. They're just following. And then when the time comes to gas, you know, they drive by on their bikes and they start gassing everybody out of nowhere without any warnings, things like that. That's La Bac on the bike. Or they use the spray when they drive by. It's like drive-by shootings on motorbikes. That's La Bac on the bike. Sucks. Huh? Oh, hold on. They're stopping here for some reason. Very powerful thing to do. Barry, zou jij mij de titel kunnen kopiëren die ik heb gemaakt en die even in Messenger willen overzetten? Misschien dat het wat met de titel te maken heeft. En dan hoef ik die dadelijk maar te kopiëren als ik even stop. Dan hoef ik die maar te kopiëren en te plakken en een tweede erachter te zetten. Volgens mij is die, ja, ik denk dat het daaraan kan liggen, weet ik niet. Dat er zoveel mensen zijn. zoveel kijkers zijn. En dan kan ik die Messenger gewoon overpakken, zeg maar. Ja, there's labak on the bikers in this street. Oh, kut, Barry. Ja, dat zal zeker helpen. Oh, kut. Misschien ligt het dan niet aan de titel. Bonjour. If my friends knew how the people were here with me, yeah, they would kick my ass. People just come up to me and kiss me, you know. My friends would go, "What? You accept that shit from those people and not from us?" Because I'm usually very anti. Well, simply don't touch me, you know. Yeah, the French people taught me to get over that a little bit. Yeah, I'm not protesting, I'm reporting. And for me, the reason I'm here is because the police violence in France is insane. I think it's insane what they do to peaceful people here. And I've seen it many times. You know, there is no violence from the people and police attacks. And I saw this on videos, and then I decided I wanted to come and report about the police behavior. So I'm not protesting, I'm not a yellow vest. It's not my country, it's not my politics. You know, I'm not gonna have an opinion about how I think the French people should live. I do have an opinion about police fucking everywhere. I'm against the police system we have. I think it's a very dangerous system for normal people. And it shows here weekly that I'm right. So my goal is to film the police behavior during protest. Not just Gilets Jaunes protests. If I have time, I go to general protests, I go to women's marches. When I have time, I go to any protest to see the police behavior. And there is so much violence from the police against peaceful people that I can say I'm not here for police behavior, but I'm here to film the police violence. Yeah, but I'm not protesting. This is not my country. And I don't live in one country, you know. I live on the road. I've been traveling for 6 or 7 years now. If I don't like a country, I leave. So it's not up to me what kind of politics a country should. I do think it's very important people are allowed to protest. You know, we don't have a democracy if we're not allowed to protest. Also, I believe that France is Europe. I live in Europe, I travel in Europe. And if all this is possible in France, it's possible everywhere, in the whole of Europe. I think it's insane it's possible here. The things that happen here, the things that I have seen, the things that have happened to me are insane. And this motivates me a lot to stay here. So, you know, police stole my camera from my body. I mean, there is a lot of police in the back there. Or I see a lot of blue flashing lights in the back there. Labak on the bike is over there. I think it's insane what happens here. To people, to press, to street medics, to the police practice observatory. Yeah, to fucking everybody. Protesting in France is just not possible. Without being, it's sick to say, but when you go protesting in France, no matter what you do, if you're reporting about it, if you're a protester, if you're a medic, you know it can be very dangerous. I'm waiting to see which way we go now. Yeah, beyond my purview, this is true. Police don't have fear for the protesters. I do think the camera, the live stream especially, is a weapon. I mean, I have many videos where the police want to be violent. The press moves in on it, so we show up with cameras, and the police hold back, or they say to each other, "Film me," which means they are filming. So it protects people from police going batshit crazy. Also, I get asked a lot of times if I recorded something for court cases for people when they got arrested and they didn't do anything. When they got arrested very violently. This I'm really happy about because it's something very direct. You know, if I film an arrest and it's very violent and then people can use this for their court case, I love that. I love that extremely direct way of doing something good with the live streams. And the live stream is good because, for example, Charlie has been arrested, other press people have been arrested, and the police just erase all the material. They just erase all the work. So with the live stream, that's not possible because it's online. You know, now they can do with my phone whatever they want. The material is online, it can't be erased anymore. And this makes the live stream especially very strong. And also they know that people are watching in this moment. How many? 504 people. Hello! Kook. There's nothing happening and I have almost 500 viewers. It's a lot. Because there's nothing happening. I'm really surprised. So I was going, hello! Hello new viewers. Thank you for watching. This makes the live stream a very strong weapon in my opinion. Not a clue where we're going now, to be honest. Just walking in the middle of the street. There's a lot of white bikes. 2, 4, 5 white bikes. Usually you see 1 or 2. They usually just arrange the traffic. Yeah, the back on the bike is there. They are the black bikes. Yeah, free press. So and there's a lot of free press in Toulouse. Photographers, live streamers, media, websites, things like this. And they get to endure a lot of shit. The amount of people watching is crazy. I have never seen this. Well, I've seen it go up like this, but then something heavy was happening. You know, not that nothing was happening, because nothing is happening. And I think today will stay very quiet until 5, 6 o'clock. Then they want their break. They had enough. They'll start gassing, have their break, fuck off home. Expectations. Not sure if this will happen, of course. We will see. Oh, I don't see thousands watching. I know it's being restreamed and things like this. And the ones on the white bikes are supposed to organize the traffic. They're not doing fucking anything. And if there's a problem with traffic, it's the yellow vests themselves who organize it, who make sure that the cars can pass quickly and things like this, no? Not sure where we're going. Because I always feel a little bit like we're going to the outskirts. It's not true. To the outskirts now. Where are not as many people as in city center, of course. No, here the gassing is never a hoax. It's a standardized. It's a standardized happening on Saturdays. You know, at some point there will be gas. The viewers call it gas o'clock, huh? And when there is no gas, it's always very like, oh, what happened? No gas today? Yeah, sometimes it does feel like that, Barry.
Ouais, mais ils sont pas en train de se concerter là, pas au milieu. Ah, mais pas ça ici, quoi. Tu sais pas, c'est un match de partout. Pas ça, ça marche, ça marche, après,
Looks like we're having a break here. They're letting the cars pass. I hear some music. Not sure why that actually stopped. And now we're walking again. People are filming from their cars, quickly trying to take detours, driving against the traffic. Cars honking to show their support. People love this. This is a school, I think. It's funny that it says that it has these signs on the school. Don't know if you can see it, but the gate is closing. The gate is closing and it says Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. I know, maybe it's me who thinks this is very ironic. And it's a Saturday. And for people who know about this, next month there will be the ADA organized in Toulouse, which is like the General Assembly, where Gilets Jaunes gather and try to make a sort of a direct democracy thing. And weekly they're organizing it now. And in March it will be the national thing in Toulouse.
Ça va péter!
And then people from all over France will come to Toulouse and talk about how they think things should change, how to make it work better. And Maison du Peuple, where I'm staying, they are part of not of the organization, but of the. They supply room materials, things like this. So it's a place for people to. It's a place for people to meet and to organize a new way of democracy, direct democracy, to see how they can change things and how they want to change things, and it's really interesting. They do lives also on Sunday. If you follow Gilets Jaunes Toulouse, you can see it, but it's all in French. So you do need to know French for this. And they live stream almost everything. So there is transparency about how decisions are made, why decisions are made, things like that. I really like it. It's really cool.
Your life for cultural.
Yeah. I was just speaking about the ADA. You know, tell other things because here nothing much is happening now. Another beautiful building in Toulouse. It's a beautiful city, Really. I normally only see it with gas, but if you see it without the gas, it has beautiful buildings. Did he just say he didn't want a Tour de France?
Il y en a une fille qui dit là, tu bats une Tour de France of Gilets Jaunes.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I can follow with my camper.
Voir la l'air des travailleurs, elle pourra monter meilleur, elle sera trop
Now we're going back into the center, I think. I need to figure it out. First, I need to get the fucking GoPro to work. But apparently, there's like a GPS thing. I need to figure out how this works. And afterwards, you can see where you've been. And this would be really cool if I can map out how the police moves. Yeah, we can understand their behavior even better. But this is, first I need to get the fucking thing to work with the internet. But if that works, then that's the next goal, to figure out how to use the GPS. So we can track how we walked and how the police moves. To understand their behavior better, of course. The shit is I'm a female. So then they say, yeah, we were in that street. And I go, oh, what street? My sense of direction is totally zero. It's a typical, where are we going day? And there's always discussion about where to go. Because there is no set route. So, because there is no set route, and there is no one leader, there's not one group, there's always people, go this way, well, go this way. No, we go this way. No, we go this way. Which is a plus. And also a minus. They should be more flexible. Sometimes this, sometimes more structured, but yeah, that's only my observations. I don't give a shit where people go, as long as they go. They can go. I think we're close to the Capitol now. Smells good here. It looks like we're approaching the Capitol. It smells really good here. Food-wise. It looks like we're going to make it to the Capitol. No cops, it looks like no cops are blocking it. Yeah, the buck on the bike seems to be there, but I'm not sure. Oh no, there's cops there. Yeah, there's cops there, so we cannot move. So this is the famous Capitol. Police is standing there. decency, you can see it. Looks like we're going closer. And this is the CRS. CRS, là-bas on the bike. Putting their gloves on. The one in charge is the one that called me Madame Judith. People are staying back, just so you see it. I'm standing next to the condomerie. This is La Bac on the bike, CRS. And some police national standing ready with the grenade guns. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Two guns. I do nothing wrong. It's my job to film them. Telling me to be careful, but I don't do anything wrong and I'm clearly walking, so they have no reason to attack me. So if they do attack me, that's on them and not on me. It's very simple. I do nothing wrong, I do nothing unlawful, I'm not in the way, I'm not being violent. If they attack me, that's on the cops and not on me. It's not something, if I worry about that, I cannot do this work because I cannot be standing where I'm standing now. So this is the Capitol, and the Capitol has a lot of symbolical meaning to the people of Toulouse. And they're not allowed. Oh, here is one, he's hitting his, let me zoom in. He's hitting with his stick against his leg, he's a little bit jumping up and down. He's ready for some rumbling. Where's my finger? That one over there. And this is the problem, You can see how fucking violent they are. You know, they like this. Otherwise, you're not I mean, I used to go to the football to fight. I would be jumping up and down before we had the confrontation, you know? It takes one to know one. I recognize it. And it's not a good thing if you are cops. You know, if you are cops, you're not supposed to be violent. You have to be able to deal with violence, but you should not be violent. They're putting on their gloves. These females that want to go through, they clearly have nothing to do with the protest. People are getting closer. They threw some gas. moving out of the gas. Because they're standing in the gas themselves now. And that's the thing, they pushed me. They know I'm only working. They can see I'm working. I've got a cap saying I'm working. The ones from Toulouse know that I am working. So they should just leave me and just pass me. I'm not protesting, I'm not a danger. And neither are these people. These people are not dangerous. They're not throwing anything, they're just speaking. And police is giving them attitude. Well, they should be neutral and relaxed and professionals, and they're not. Yeah. Now they're gonna charge again. Yeah, the little one in the middle, the older one. They want it.
Ça fait mal aux yeux, hein? Ça pique, hein? Oh là là, ça pique, ça pique. Oh là là.
The screen is stuck. Yeah, it's frozen on my end too. I'm gonna see if I can do something about it. Maybe it gets disconnected.